Good morning, Internet, from Glass River Media Studios. I am Jeff Carpenter of Glass River Media. As always, we are here to hopefully brighten your morning, or at the very least, not make it worse.
It's low bar there.
Low bar.
Yeah, low bar.
We'll
Hopefully, I don't know.
we're not gonna mess anything up. We're gonna leave the internet as we found it. That's camping rules and internet rules.
That is camping rules.
Yeah, we're not gonna start any forest fires this morning.
We're not Canada.
Enough of those last week. Yeah,
Yes,
we're done
we
with
have
that.
enough of those.
How are you this morning, Ronan?
I'm doing pretty good. And yes, that's still my name. Not going to change it anytime soon. I don't think so, at least.
Well, we petitioned the government and they rejected. They said you're Ronan forever.
Yep,
So,
Ronan forever.
I don't know. I mean, I know multiple people who have gone from like first names to middle names during their life. Couple
really?
of people that have just decided to change their name. I don't know. Technically, is using your middle name changing your name? They've decided to go by a different name than they
gonna say,
used to.
Technically, that is my dad.
Technically,
Yeah. Well,
there you go.
that is my dad. My dad does do that.
And it's not super uncommon, I don't think.
No?
But yeah, no, Ronan works for me. It's kind of unique. You are the first person I've met named Ronan. A lot of times when I meet someone with
That's
a name, I remember their name by being like, oh yeah, they have the same name as this other
like
person
as
with
my
that
cousin
name
or something like that.
Yeah, it's like my cousin. That's my cousin's name, and it's very easy to remember. I didn't have that trick with you, because I've never met a Ronan.
Well, here's another trivia question, maybe. But my first name, Ronan, my middle name is actually very common, and my parents did that on purpose.
Oh, so you had a choice?
Huh? Yeah. Because they're like, oh, well, maybe, if you don't like this super unique name, / if people like in high school are like just mispronouncing my name all the time, saying Rowan or something like that, I could be like, oh no, I don't want to go by Ronan anymore.
Yeah,
Everyone mispronounces it.
You had an escape clause.
Yeah, my middle name is Michael.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
very classic. Yeah, you got a real solid option to fall back on.
Yeah,
but I don't think you need to.
Yeah, so I'm just sticking with Ronan.
Works for me.
Anyways, today is Monday, and how was your weekend, Jeff?
Swim team, not
Swim team.
not for me, but the daughters and swim team and dive team, and
Nice.
season has started, and we are out by the pool a lot of the time. So I can think of worse ways to spend the weekend.
That's good. And not talking about worse ways to spend a weekend, but my weekend was actually pretty good. And
What were you up to?
I have evidence too.
Evidence. I was not going to interrogate you, but I guess if you insist.
Yeah, my evidence. Let's see. Let's switch you back onto camera 2. Well, not back onto camera 2.
First time seeing
Yeah,
camera
first
2.
time on camera 2 today.
For everyone tuning in for the first time, this is your first look at camera 2.
This is camera 2.
It's
Yes.
the camera that makes it clear that I have no companion. I have one, but
sad is that?
I stick him in the corner. I demand full attention when I'm on the set. I don't like people crowding me.
Oh, you need your space. Anyways, I forgot what I called it. My proof.
Your proof. Your
My
evidence.
proof.
Your
Yeah,
evidence.
my evidence. That's the word. But yeah, let me play it and then put it on the TV behind you.
Okay, what do we got?
There you go. I
This is
was
real.
rafting.
This is real. This is not like stock footage.
Nope. This
This
was
is legitimate.
my GoPro is on my chest.
Oh, cool. I was going to ask first. I was like, "Are you not worried about losing the camera?" But chest GoPro.
Yep, chest
Okay.
GoPro. And I was whitewater rafting.
Where is this?
This was in West Virginia, on the New River.
Very cool.
Yep, one of the few rivers in the world that flows north instead of south.
Oh,
Yeah.
I believe the Nile also
That is also correct.
does
Yes.
that. So you two things in common with the West Virginia and Egypt. Yeah, that's very cool. So what how long is this? You like out there for hours at a time? Or?
Yeah. It was like a 6-hour thing. We did like 3 hours, stopped for lunch, and then another 3 hours.
Did you record the whole thing? Because like I kind of like would love the idea of you uploading 6 hours of this to YouTube.
So I did not. I only recorded the good parts, like the
All right, tell me what the difference between a good and a bad part of whitewater
Well,
rafting.
as you can see here, the water is really tough and strenuous.
So it's
Is
interesting.
that the word? Yeah, it's an interesting part of the river, and the non-interesting parts is just
Floating.
calm. Yeah, it's calm.
Yeah. Okay.
So I
Well,
just
you know,
recorded the interesting parts.
If you ever do it again, I would say record the whole thing, And it would be one of those videos that people just leave up in the background.
Oh, yes.
Sometimes it's calm, and sometimes it's not. I could see this just being background
And
background video.
We're celebrating, and then this is
Oh, there we go. That's cool.
where I was just chilling in the river. So this is one of the calm parts.
Oh, so they're just like out of the boat.
Yep. They're like, if you want to swim in the river, you can, and this was one of them.
Well, here
I want to swim in the river.
everybody asks us, what does Glass River Media mean? Well, there you go. That's you're looking at Glass River Media right there, I guess, or it's media of a river glass. We'll just reverse it.
Yeah, and then there's the bridges.
I may have driven over that bridge going to Ohio sometime. Well, end of footage.
But yep, that was the end. Sorry.
That's very cool.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I like that. Thank you for sharing.
And those rapids, I guess they're called. But yeah, those rapids are like. So rapids are classes 1 through 6, and the rapids those days I did from 1 through 5 is where I did that day.
Sounds
Yeah.
like a good exercise.
It was. It made my left arm hurt and sore.
I don't think I've ever done that. I've been on like river canoe stuff, but not rapids. So yeah, that was very cool. And I guess you and I both need to be just taking the GoPros out on the weekend because
We do.
we're not always up to like whitewater
Sitting on
rafting levels of
Enjoyment.
excitement,
And
but
thrill.
we usually do something interesting. I could have recorded swim team.
I mean, you could have gotten like a helmet mount and like strapped the helmet on one of your daughters and do it that way.
Well, I volunteered to do the
The
stopwatches.
stopwatch,
So
yeah.
I could have had a video of just like the stopwatch for 4 hours. That would be not
4
as
hours.
interesting. Yeah, you're out there for a while.
I guess, yeah.
So, well, that is very cool. Thanks for sharing. Is that what we're? Anything else for today? Or are we good to go?
Yeah, we're doing more stuff today.
Oh, we got more stuff. It's
Yeah,
like
more
Christmas.
stuff.
Christmas in June.
Except you don't have to unwrap it. I mean, I guess you're unwrapping it in your head.
I'm unpacking a lot. Yes.
Yes.
What else are we
Anyways.
looking at today?
Today.
I was not expecting
We're
double
going to be
duty.
talking about.
Apple wants to turn your iPhone into a pet tracking camera. Well, this headline is inaccurate because I wanted to turn my iPhone into a pet tracking camera. I think they're just followers.
This is your idea.
Was this a patent? What are they doing here?
So basically, they are allowing different companies to create like not stocking, but like docking stations
Accessories.
for your phone. Yeah, where you can
Okay.
just dock it, let it stay still, move it around, or it could track a subject.
Double tap there. Get those pictures bigger. There we go. Let's
And
see.
one of the things that Apple is trying to do, or not trying to, I don't know, but they are doing the animal body pose or API or whatever. And this might be like pet tracking models and things
Yeah,
for
okay, look at this.
for iOS or
It
17.
says, to be clear, pet tracking isn't an official iOS 17 feature. But
Yeah.
the company is giving developers the tools to launch their own pet
Yes.
tracking software. So yeah, we saw, we watched part of the announcement about iOS 17 last week, and if you recall, Ronan, one of the things they were talking about was turning your television into a FaceTime screen. And at first we were like, TV doesn't have a camera on it, but what they were trying to do is have some kind of mount where you put the phone in front of the TV, you get the camera from the phone, but then the person's on the TV.
Yes.
And so this looks like an offshoot of that similar
Yep.
idea where they're trying to get the phone into more places and more uses. And I can think of few uses better than tracking my pets. I don't know exactly what we're talking about here, but I guess they don't either. They're offering some tools. They're hoping some companies will build some products.
Yes.
And hopefully, like 8 months from now, you'll be giving us an article about some kind of cat tracking device that I'm absolutely going to want to have.
And you know what? You know what makes this even better?
What?
And I think you've told me about like a couple of your friends like take pictures of their cats and sends it to you.
Yes.
Well,
I
now
have a network of cat
Yes.
sharers.
Well, now your cats and their cats can have Zoom calls together.
All right, this is excellent. I have a friend with 2 cats, and my daughter wants to
Okay.
introduce her cats to my cats.
'Kay.
And my friend has repeatedly said that is a horrible idea. We should never do it.
Well, if
But
they're not in the
now-
same house.
Now they can Zoom.
Yes, they can Zoom.
And they may completely ignore each other over video. But I think we should try that. I like it.
It could be a fun idea.
Yeah. no, I'm gonna keep an eye on this one.
But yeah, that's why I wanted to bring
Well,
spotlight to this.
This is
video.
good. Yeah, we decided not to cover the whole like 3 hour Apple show, but like this is a great find within. This is a real diamond out of the immense amount of data that came out of that presentation. So yeah, I like it.
That's good, and that means I'm doing my job well.
Yeah, no, A+ for effort and
Yep.
results. A+ for
Results.
A+ for effort sounds like an insult, but only if you stop there. If you say A+ for effort and results, that's a compliment.
It is a compliment.
So, anyway, that is going to be all for today. What is today? Monday.
Today's Monday,
and
so I hope you guys have an excellent rest of your week.
excellent rest of Monday because we're going to see them tomorrow.
Oh,
so
that
we
is true.
do not need to wish them a rest of their week. Anyway, everyone online, have a great day. Everyone offline, you're not going to hear me, but also have a great day. We will see you later.
Bye.